you. The 2 seed, Lea Jansen, taking on the 19 seed, Nicole Eugenio. And we're going to get started right now. And that one going to miss a bit wide. Maybe a little bit of nerves for Nicole Eugenio, but she had a little bit of withdrawals from other players to get here today to face the 2 seed, Lea Jansen. And we'll see what she can do. And that one going to come up a bit short. Lea Jansen able to kind of get that nice backhand volley stick. Ball not coming up very much, and so Nicole tried to power that ball through, unable to do so. Lea to serve at 2-0 here early on in game 1. Great heavy serve there by Lea, unable to follow it up. A little shorter return. They got the wind kind of doing, it's really more swirly today now because there is some rain that it is going to be coming in later. And we'll see if Nicole Eugenio can get on the board here. And that one's going to sail a bit long as well. The wind is pushing. Well, I want to say it's pushing one direction, but at the same time, it is absolutely swirling as the flag around here changes consistently. And after some great volleys there from Nicole Eugenio, Lea Jansen trying to get the passing shot, unable to do so, goes a bit wide, so another opportunity to get on the board here for Nicole. And there's that backhand volley from the 2 seed, Lea Jansen, able to put pressure on Nicole Eugenio, keeping her back, forcing the issue, and getting the side out. Heavy serve, heavy third, and Nicole Eugenio unable to even get in to make a play there at the net, so the pressure on her once again, and the point awarded to the 2 seed, Lea Jansen. And now Lea picking her spots. Again, it's the pressure, the initial pressure from that serve. She's able to keep it deep. And then Nicole Eugenio's return going a bit short. And Lea Jansen just able to take a 1 or 2 steps and just power that forehand for an early 4-0 lead here in game 1. Another short return. Lea able to come in and get a little kiss off the net. A little bit of love there for her on the volley, so extending the lead to 5-0. And pulling that backhand a little wide as Lea stares down someone in the crowd who gives a big clap. But the side out nonetheless. So here's Nicole. And now that one's going to go a bit deep, and Nicole Eugenio on the board here. And now that ball going to sail for a quick side out opportunity here. Lea Jansen going to try to extend her lead here in the opening game, up 5-1 already. All right, welcome back. The players were just ready to go. Lea Jansen already with a heavy serve, almost right on the line, and so unable to get the return back is Nicole Eugenio. So Lea now up 7-1. And now that one going to go long as well after a little more of an extended rally from the baseline. As I believe actually Lea Jansen hitting into the wind currently. But still able to muscle that ball deep enough to make Nicole Eugenio extremely uncomfortable. And now that ball going to be out as well. And there's a great backhand volley from Lea Jansen to go ahead and bring in Nicole Eugenio into the little cat and mouse game. Got away with one potentially, but was able to finish that ball right down at Nicole's feet. Unable to come up with it, and now here we are at 9-1 in game one. And that ball with a nice two-handed backhand cross court, getting a nice shape on it, dipping slightly. And Lea having a few words with the crowd as she walks back. And we'll see if Nicole can get something going, but Lea proven to be obviously playing like the 2 seed, but that one's going to go a bit long as well. So Nicole doubling her score. We're at 2-9. And a nice backhand roll from the 2 seed. Nicole Eugenio unable to come up with it as Lea Jansen just shakes her head as let's keep it going, please. And now another opportunity here for Nicole Eugenio to get something going potentially. Having to hit with the wind at her back, she tried to probably go ahead and just go for the serve at this point here. Try to get something going here to end game one to give her a little bit of momentum, and that is definitely going to help. Ball having great shape on it, dipping down at the feet of Lea Jansen, and now she's able to get to 3-9. And now Lea Jansen unable to come up with it once again. So a few points here for Nicole Eugenio. A little bit of life here in game one. And even if she doesn't close out this first game, she will have the ability to kind of give herself a little bit of a pep talk to say, hey, I got some points going, got something moving in the right direction. But she's not done yet, obviously, and neither is game one. And let's add another one. Out there from Lea Jansen, coming right out of the timeout. Nicole Eugenio missing the serve, so great choice. We'll pick it up with Lea Jansen to serve, leading 9-5 here in the opening of game one. And again, Lea Jansen able to hit such a heavy serve, having Nicole Eugenio so much pressure with that. She's hitting towards just trying to get it deep, but it goes so short that Lea's on the attack already and able to close and kill. Great finish, though. You still have to be able to do that. So great job by the 2 seed Lea Jansen. And that's going to do it. Lea able to come in and close. Paddle tap. There it is. Lea Jansen taking game one, 11-5 after a little bit of a run from Nicole Eugenio. We'll see if she can try to make some adjustments beyond just going on the other side of the court and having a little bit of wind.
The official ball of the PPA Tour.
What's happening? Johnny Pickleball here. Game two ready to go. The 2 seed Lea Jansen taking game one, 11-5. And Nicole Eugenio already coming out strong here in game two, up 2-0. Having a couple missed returns from Lea Jansen. And that ball going to be called out from Lea. But a couple points to get going here. Nicole Eugenio able to get a little run formulated in the end of that game one, even though she gets beat 11-5. But already put a few points on the board here early, so we'll see if Lea Jansen can get something started. And there's the combination there from Lea Jansen. Great volleys, able to not only create angles, but depth. More importantly, depth to create that pressure on Nicole Eugenio, unable to even do anything with it. And the 2 seed already getting going here. And again, great angles there, as well as depth from Lea Jansen. And now a little confusion there. The referee actually calling that ball in. I guess Nicole Eugenio called that ball out. And so, soft-spoken lady apparently. So here we go. And now Nicole Eugenio able to come up with that ball. What she's doing really great is she was able to come in there, kind of just put a little bit of pressure on Lea to make a shot. Lea trying to soften it up, get into the cat and mouse game, just comes up a little bit short. And so another side out here in game 2. And a great lead there by Nicole Eugenio, and adding to her total here, being up 3-1. And missed opportunity there for the 19 seed. When you get these opportunities to serve and create and get points, got to make the most of them here. But missing that serve, giving Lea Jansen another opportunity, down 1-3 here in game 2. And Lea in the corner there, getting the ball, also trying to pump herself up a little bit to kind of stay focused here in game 2. Seasoned veteran Lea Jansen, I'm sure she's going to be just fine as far as staying focused. And great hustle play there from Nicole Eugenio. Lea Jansen just too much, able to close and create angles once again. And tying this second game up at 3 apiece. And now that volley's going to sail a bit long for Nicole, and there's the first lead for Lea Jansen in game 2. So 4-3, Lea Jansen to serve here in game 2. And that ball going to go right off the line and extending the lead to 5-3. And remember, in each game here at the PPA, it is a new Vulcan ball for each game. So every game you get a brand new Vulcan ball. And we do have the serving rules in effect, so the ball must not impart any spin from your hand from the toss, and it must be tossed below your hip bone. And Lea lifting that ball and pushing it wide, but not before doing some damage here in game 2. Nicole Eugenio going to try to get something going here for her. And Nicole Eugenio just kind of throwing her hands up in the air. She realizes that ball was going to go wide, elects to hit it anyway, Lea Jansen. And that actually ball put her off the court completely, so Lea was left with an open court to go ahead and finish. And getting the side out. And now another missed return from Nicole Eugenio. And there it is, the timeout taken from. All right, we're going to go ahead and pick it up here. 6-3, Lea Jansen leads here in game 2. And a missed try, pulling that wide, and so going to get the side out. Nicole Eugenio came out strong here in the opening of game 2, taking a 3-1 lead. And some good ground strokes there from the 19 seed. Good baseline game there from Nicole Eugenio. If I had to be a betting man, I would say that I would guess that she came from tennis. Just given the strokes. And Nicole Eugenio electing in that mid-court shot to go right at Lea Jansen, but the hands of Lea Jansen just too good. That pickleball experience. Able to create angles with her volleys and soften the ball up and able to just pass her from that mid-court. So would have looked for Nicole Eugenio to do almost like an approach shot, maybe a drop into the kitchen and come on up. But, and again, that short angle volley from Lea Jansen, able to just create chaos for her opponent. Just makes it very difficult to get to that ball, and then even just to make a decision to get under it and drive and try to pass, or to get under it and try to drop and get ready for the next ball. And reading that like a book is Lea Jansen, sitting all over it as Nicole Eugenio tried to disguise it, coming up from down up to the kitchen line, trying to go down the line, but Lea just all over that ball. And now leading 8-4 here in game 2. And make it another one. So another missed shot from Nicole Eugenio against the 19 seed Nicole Eugenio. And here we go. And great passing shot there. Good ground stroke from Lea Jansen. Great ball striking by both ladies, but Lea just too good on that ball. Really able to lean into it. And just like that, match point. And that ball gonna just land in, and there it is. Lea Jansen taking down the 19 seed 11-5, 11-4. You can definitely see the experience of Lea Jansen in her singles game, just shining through with the volleys and the depth of the serve and the return both. Nicole Eugenio put up a valiant effort, but Lea Jansen will be the one moving on.